I don't care who your team is or who your favorite player is. If you're a fan of the NBA, then you know something is drastically wrong with the Clippers. How do you have that much talent just to lose against Denver last year and struggle out the gate with the Mavs this year? I think a change is a-coming. What's up, everybody, and welcome back to The Fumble. I'm your host, Jackie Ray. Do me a favor, make sure you hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, and if you feel so inclined, you can follow me on all things social media at JRayTheFanatic. Now, listen, before I even say it, yes, you can tell, I am a die-hard, he can do no wrong King James fan. But that doesn't stop me from appreciating other talents. It's impossible not to love Ja Morant, and I think I am the only person on the planet who loves Rudy Gobert. And despite our differences, I love Kyrie Irving. So of course I can also appreciate the talents of Kawhi Leonard. But those talents haven't changed the landscape for the Clippers. They are still the little brother here in LA. They are still the team that we can overlook, and now with their billboard campaign and their constant trolling of teams while also losing, they're the team we can kind of point and laugh at. So it's time we all face the facts. Kawhi is not the Tony Stark of the league. He can't just show up, put on a shiny new suit, and change the game for a team. He's more like Quill. He's dope, but not by himself. He needs the rest of the Guardians to be relevant. Now, I'm not saying that is a bad thing. I'm just saying the Clippers need a real through and through leader. When Paul George goes missing in the fourth quarter, Kawhi needs to go over to him, get in his ear, and hype him up. You can't just go missing with him, and when Patrick Beverley starts trolling people, Kawhi needs to walk over to him and tell him, bro, you had 13 points and 2 rebounds in the first 2 games of this series. Shut the hell up and worry about stepping up your own game. And I don't want to hear the whole, well, that's Pat Bev's job. He has to get in everyone's head, because it's not working. And Kawhi needs to be the one to tell him that. But he's not, because he's Quill, which is why I think come August, he should exercise his player option and leave. Or the Clippers need to bring in someone who can be the actual leader of the team and free Kawhi to go out and be the muscle. So I'm just gonna throw out 2 scenarios, okay? One to stay, one to go. Now, to be clear, these are just what ifs and my ideas. I am not sharing any insider knowledge here. But what if the Clippers picked up a guy who instantly elevates and makes a team relevant the second he arrives? He already has a home in Encino, and he was the guy that had people thinking the Clippers might do something before Kawhi came here. We cannot take away anything Chris Paul has done with the Phoenix Suns. His presence is known so much that people question a team with Devin Booker if they can win without him. Chris Paul can also exercise his player option in August if he chooses to. The Clippers need a true point guard. Make this move, and I think now Chris Paul can step in and be the leader, and Kawhi can go out and be the muscle. And now we are talking about an entirely different, more confident, and more dialed in Clippers. It works! But if that doesn't happen, I can also see the latest rumors coming true. Kawhi could take his player option and then head to Miami. Jimmy Butler is a leader. He is a vocal leader. Sure, guys in the Shy, Minnesota, and definitely Philly may have been a little too soft to appreciate his raw, rugged, and real approach. But Jimmy Butler is the kind of guy who is going to stay dialed in and summon his teammates to step up. This will take all the leadership pressure off Kawhi and allow him to simply do what he does while Jimmy rallies the troops. This is a win-win situation. The Heat won 8 of their last regular season games to clinch the number 6 seed this season. Last season, they had the number 5 seed. They are just missing one piece, and Kawhi could easily fill that. If Kawhi makes this move, we are talking about an entirely different Heat squad. But someone has to take the leadership role, because that's not Kawhi. I can see either of these scenarios working, but the writing is on the wall. This Clippers run with Kawhi is not a match. Clipper fans, I'm sure you would rather Kawhi stay, but what would you change to make this work? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Once again, I'm Jackie Ray. Thanks for watching The Fumble, and we'll see you next time.